Hi guys, I got a fun one for you here. So most people are familiar with conditional formatting in the sense of data bars and background colors. But there's a lot more that you can do with the latest versions of Power BI where you can actually make other elements such as titles and things like that conditional. But let me just quickly show you conditional formatting for those that aren't familiar. So say for instance, you want to add say a data bar like we've done here for this column of backorder dollars. So I'm going to go and select the visual and then go under the visualizations pane and hit backorder dollars and hit conditional formatting and then add a data bar. I'm going to press OK and there we go, a data bar. Very quick, very easy. Now let me show you something else though. If I go to this Ask Questions tab here, if I click one of the items in the tree map, you can see everything filters as it should. We have cross filtering set up, which is great. Now, the only thing is though, some users might find it a little challenging to know what exactly they're looking at. It might be nice to give a little bit more attention to what they clicked. So what would be really great is up here at the top left under the title, make it clear what the user selected and what they're currently looking at, what the current page is filtered on. So to do that, we can create a measure. Let me show you here. I'm going to create a new measure. And we're going to call it, I'm going to just call it backlog analysis title. And that's just the name of this page and what the caption up here, the title is right now. And what I'm going to do is just give a little of text at the beginning, call it backlog analysis, and I'm just going to have it start off with that. And then what I'm going to do is add an if statement. I'm going to say if the field that we're looking for here, which is called demand type, if is filtered, demand type, and this is going to return true or false. So if it's filtered, it's going to return true. If it's not, it's going to return false. So if it is filtered, what we're going to want to do is grab the max. So we're going to do max demand type. And if it's false, we're just going to return nothing. And I notice I got an extra if statement here, so I'm just going to remove that. There we go. So press enter. Okay, so we created our little measure, backlog analysis title. And now the trick here is that if we click this text box, and this is just simply a text box, I click in this and I can edit it. If I go over to the far right under visualization, under title, you'll notice here there's a little function sign. If I click that, I can now change this to be referencing a field. So if I go to my list here, I can grab, where's the one that we just made? Backlog analysis title. So I'm going to click that guy, I'm going to press OK, and now it says backlog analysis, and then the name of whatever we have selected, the max of whatever we selected. And if I unclick it, there's nothing. So remember we had it, if it's if filtered, it will show something. If it's not, it'll show nothing. So if I click one, you can see it changes. Now let's clean this up a little bit. Let's go back to that measure. And what we're going to do here is right before the max, I'm going to add a colon and a space. And then I'm going to add a little and sign here so that it concatenates them together. And that'll make it a little cleaner. Perfect. So now if we click everything off, shows nothing. If I click something, it's now filtered. It gives a little bit more context to the user of what they're selected and what they're looking on their screen. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day, everybody, and looking forward to the next one.